Or is it?
What are you doing to me? Did you just make something up that doesn't exist?
I'm just wondering if you were patronizing me or not.
Excited is not really the appropriate word. I think over the freaking moon is the more appropriate phrase. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, so Finn's got a little competition.
Yeah, Jonathan Groff. So what can we...
The love triangle may become a square.
Oh, really?
I don't know, though. I don't understand.
What would you like to see happen if you were writing this?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever they come up with is awesome. I mean, those genius writers got us this far. I can't second guess it.
And Joss Whedon coming up?
Joss Whedon's directing this episode right now, and he's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's like, he's such a master. He's such a filmmaker. You know what I mean? So he's not trying to impress people. He's not trying to prove himself. He's an artist. And he's a real artist, so it's wonderful to have him with us.
And can you tell us what songs you'll be singing coming up?
Nope.
Not a word, not anything.
Nothing.
All right.
And what about the cheerleaders? They were kissing last week. There's a lot of kissing going on. Do you think it's getting kind of heated on set, or it's a bit too much, or is it normal? Is it natural for the show to take that on?
I think they're both really valid, interesting relationships, and I think that it's not arbitrary. People aren't just making out because you know they don't have anything else to make out, else to do but make out. So you know they're good relationships. So I'm interested to see where they go.
I play the part of Finn Hudson on the Fox show Glee. Welcome to my childhood bedroom. So there's all these different aspects of my character you can find in the bedroom. Finn likes football. He likes lifting weights. He likes music. That's like 85 pounds. It's really heavy. I wish I just had a basketball hoop in here. Be amazing. The wallpaper in here is inspired by Western movies that have been produced before. Finn Hudson loves Western movies. He loves Western movies. Drum sets. Finn loves to play the drums. Actually, Cory likes to play the drums too. I'm glad I have him in my room. If you had a kid, why would you put him in the room? Put the really tall kid in the room with the sloped ceiling. I don't really understand why that would be. It's like she's messing with me or something. Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put him in the tiny room. Sure, I can fit in this bed. I am freakishly tall. I do make other people feel like small woodland creatures. All right. Good night. Good night.
Finn's had all this back and forth with Quinn and Rachel. Who do you think he ultimately should be with, or should it be someone else entirely?
It's like choosing between who's your favorite, mom or dad? Who's your favorite, brother or sister? I can't choose. I can't choose. They're watching. They're listening right now. I can't.
You said you want to sing I Want to Know What Love Is on the show. Do you think that's going to happen anytime soon?
No, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. I keep telling him, I'm like, hey, come on. So I'm really good at this one song. I go for karaoke or whatever, but I don't think it's gonna make the jump. Out. CBS. That other show he does on CBS. Thanks, Melissa. Melissa. My publicist, Melissa. They should let them play with the Glee kids for an episode, right? He was amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah.
You definitely are.
Anything you can tell us?
I can't tell you anything. No.
I mean, you do have a good episode coming up where you sort of, impregnate someone in an odd way, but you didn't, but we'll see how.
Yeah, Mr. Jeeves says it makes him swim faster. That's all I'm going to tell you.
And he rises.
And, I mean, what has been like one of those things where you're like, oh my God, like especially the scene like how you try not to release?
Right, exactly.
You're
got to design it in such a way.
Office Space. That's all I'll tell you.
Have you danced before the show?
No.
So what is it like learning the choreography?
They love it.
It's crappy. It scares me. I don't know what I'm doing. I seriously think every day they're going to be like, whoa, we got the wrong guy.
No.
We're going to fire that dude because, wow, why did we hire him?
Can you tell me to say hi? Hey, Cory! Leah! Cory!
Hi, Samir.
Tell her you love her. Tell her you love her.
I love you, Samir. I gotta go.
You love her.
I'm Finn Hudson.
I am Kurt Hummel.
What? That's what he sounds like.
Cory auditioned for the singing show by not singing. The producers discovered their leading man.
I didn't have dance or singing experience, so I conveniently excluded that from the first tape that I sent. But to show them I'm musically minded, I could play the drums. But for the purpose of taping, we didn't have any drums, so we went into the kitchen and got Tupperware and wine glasses and unsharpened pencils.
Whoa, careful. All right.
I was always adamant, as was Kevin Riley, that part needed to be a guy's guy. We went through a lot of casting sessions.
Suddenly, this young man's face appeared on the screen and he just popped. I mean, he was so special. And we watched and watched.
And I thought, well, that's weird, but I could write to that.
Something in the way you love me won't let me be.
They wrote the fact that I'm a drummer into my character's storyline. So I think I'm doing pretty good.
Ask Cory if he knows what Monshell is. I would die. Do you know what Monshell is?
Well, of course I know what Monshell is.
What is Monshell?
Is Monteith and Leah Michelle.
Because people think that y'all are a couple.
We are.
You are a couple?
Yeah.
Okay, well then...
Yes, we are.
See, someone else said Cory Monteith make him blush and giggle like a little boy on Thursday when you talk to him about Leah, please. So I guess people didn't really know if you would say that you're a couple. You're a couple.
Yeah,
yeah.
Of course.
All right.
Well, yes. I mean, no, we just had a lovely weekend.
Yeah, you tweeted out a picture of y'all snowboarding, right?
I took her snowboarding for her first time at Whistler in Canada.
How'd she do?
She was actually very good. That's me.
That's not her.
That's
You're
not her.
very good.
That's her. See,
but
look
we
how
don't
cute
know
she
that
is.
she's good. She's sitting on the ground with a snowboard. That's not proof that she's good.
But I asked the instructor, I said, how did she do? And she said, honestly, for her first time, never ever snowboarding before, she was actually really good.
Yeah.
So it was
I would think it'd be hard.
It was really good. Thanksgiving was good. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a break and we're going to play a game with Cory after this. We'll be right back.
Oh, and you know what's really funny too is I grew up in Canada, and here I am playing the All-American football guy.
And he does it so well.
Thank you very much.
You would think that he was.
You'd think I was from the States,
yeah,
and that I played football or something.
Now, do any of his little up north isms come out when you're around him?
Careful how you answer this question.
No, and you know what's very
Out and
funny
about.
is I have quite a few Canadian friends. And there's certain words that even when your accent has, been eliminated to some extent, that they come out. And Cory has covered them all. He's rounded all the bases.
Very careful. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
In my early accent training days, they used to beat me whenever I'd say oot. Oot.
Yeah.
Oot. So
but usually process is process. And Cory says process.
I have an ear for these things.
Very good.
You're very sweet. You're very sweet. Thank you.
Well, we're looking forward to the big premiere.
On this episode, the big number is Jump by Van Halen.
And nothing gets me down.
You know what was exciting was to do the scream at the top of that song, because that was awesome. It was like, yeah!
And you're in slippers and pajamas and
Chris, while trying to do a backflip, sustained a bit of a neck injury on the trampoline. Why am I laughing? That's not funny.